time. Kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me.
Hey friends, so I am actively trying to get in front of the camera a little bit more, feel like I'm talking to you guys, and so here I am. So today's project, I have quite a bit to get done. So I want to get rid of that bookcase over there. Just because my little girl, she's starting to move around lots, and that thing is an anchor to the wall, and I don't think I want to keep it because it makes it so off balance to have the, anyway, I don't want it there, bottom line. And so what I did, I actually ordered some organizer bins from Amazon, and I've taken most of the books upstairs. I don't know if you can see, it's mostly empty with the books. I've taken most of those upstairs to my room because there's a bookcase there, and I actually do most of my reading there. So I've taken them up to my room. And so what I want to do today is tackle the DVDs and Blu-rays. We have a lot. That whole bottom part of that cabinet or library or bookcase, whatever you want to call it, is full of DVDs and Blu-rays, and we've actually downsized a lot, but I want to go through, put the ones that have duplicates, like if there's a DVD that's in Blu-ray, get rid of the DVD, keep the higher quality one, and then put them in the organizer bins and put them under my TV stand, because it has open shelves, so I can put those baskets in there with all the stuff. And so I'm going to show you the baskets I got. And here they are. I hadn't opened them up yet, so this is them. I got this color because I thought it would contrast nicely. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, anyway, it would contrast nicely with my bookcase, which is a bit darker, so I was hoping to bring in some light and natural colors. So I'm going to do that, empty them and put them in here, and then transfer them to my TV stand. I don't know how many will fit exactly because, like I said, we have so much, and so I don't know how much I'll be able to fit in here, but I'll try my best to fit as much as I can, and the rest of them that don't fit, I'll find another home for, or I'll figure out what to do. But bottom line is that has got to go. Also, you guys, I don't know if I updated you, but do you see my orchid right behind me? It opened up. This is the first time I've ever gotten an orchid to rebloom, and I'm super thrilled about that. And it opened up, so I just wanted to tell you guys, because I said I would show you when it happened, and so I'm showing you because it's happened. So I hope you enjoy my orchid. I love it. It's been about a year since it bloomed, so I guess that's normal. But that bathroom is working wonders because I also put my Christmas or holiday cactus in there, and they are going crazy with the blooms, and I can't wait to enjoy those soon. So I hope you guys enjoy today's content, and thank you as always for being here. These guys are growing from my keikis, so I'll have 2 new orchids after this. Exciting! So it's occurring to me that I'm not going to be able to fit as much as I thought I would. So second plan B, I'm going to go out and I'm going to get some storage bins and put these in storage downstairs in the basement. So I'll fit what we watch most in these organizers, and then the rest of them will go in a big storage tote and they'll go downstairs. and so we can access them when we want them. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna all fit in my console there. Well, it was a good idea in theory, but it's not quite going to work. So I'll put them in the totes, and then I'll use these to kind of rotate through what we're watching and go from there, I guess.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin.
So I stepped out to Walmart and I managed to pick up this, it's actually a shoe storage box. It's clear, you can see all the DVDs inside. At the same time I was putting them away, I was going through stuff we never watch and stuff that we had duplicates of, and so I was kind of downsizing as we went. You'll see here that I keep putting the lid on, but that's just because I want to see what's the best way to arrange it and still have it closed, because I ended up deciding to try and keep this under my TV, and that makeover, that mini makeover is coming up, so we'll see what we did with it. But that's I managed to fit all of them, and we gave away quite a bit. I'm pretty sure I got rid of about 20 duplicates and maybe 20 more that we don't watch, so it was actually a good downsizing project at the same time. And this is why it's so important to go through your stuff, because in one season you might feel like you want to keep it, but in a different season you're ready to let it go.
It's alright. Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow.
as you saw, the bookcase wasn't actually heavy. However, I am not going to attempt to lift it down the couple of stairs into the garage, and so I asked Amir for his help, and he was willing to oblige. After a long back and forth, I actually decided not to get rid of it and to put it in the garage and use it instead of our 2 shoe racks that we have. That way we can kind of condense it, and if later I choose not to use it as a shoe rack, I can use it for extra storage. So since that space was unutilized anyway, that's what we ended up doing, and overall it's actually been working out great because we don't keep our shoes in our closet upstairs because we never really wear the shoes in the house. So the garage and the front door is usually where we'll take off or put on the shoes anyway, so this worked out great. Sometimes when you start moving things around, you get really distracted, and this is exactly what happened here. Originally, I just wanted to get the bookcase out of the dining area and bring it to the garage, but once I got it here, then I had to make the garage work somehow. So then I started moving things and getting distracted, but you know what? It was totally worth it because in the end, everything felt so good. I did give one of the not bookcase. I did give one of the shoe racks to a family member who needed one, and I kept the little one just in case, but I'm actually thinking I might end up getting rid of that one as well, because we're not really using it, and I'm trying not to hold on to things that I don't use. I'll let them go, and if later down the road I need them, I will purchase them again. But I think the mental space and physical space it takes up as clutter in the house is not worth holding on to stuff. But that's really hard for me though, because I'm always like, oh, what if I need it, but I'm trying to kind of let things go. So we'll see. I might find another project for it downstairs or something, but I'm really trying to let things go and bless somebody else who needs them in this moment, because what I've realized is most of the things that I say I might need them later, I never actually end up needing them at all, and they just take up space. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you updated. It's hard to learn to let things go, but I am working on it. Alright, so I'm satisfied with the garage for now. That is going to come up again when the weather gets a little bit nicer and I can actually move my car and work on it. But now I am working on these books, trying to figure out what's going upstairs, what's staying down here. I decided to leave my cookbooks down here because, well, this is where I use them. And this box is just something I had from Costco, and I'm going to use this to move and cart stuff upstairs. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the cookbooks and recipe books and stuff like that down here because that is where they're of most use, but everything else is going upstairs. And so just sorting through that, and I did give away a few books too, so I didn't start out trying to declutter, but I think it's just what naturally happens when you're handling a lot of your things is that you just go through them and see what you need and what you don't anymore. And so, like I said, I'm not a minimalist. I don't try to be. I have stuff. I enjoy my stuff. However, I'm trying to let go of things that no longer serve me. And I don't know why this is so difficult for me. And I don't know if anybody else struggles with this, but we did end up decluttering just a tiny little bit.
abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act. Well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there is a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. How it hurts to see you smile, like a dagger in me. She just seems so juvenile. I just want it to be me. I wanna set your world on fire. Oh, you're so sure I'll stick around. Oh, my heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there is a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. Oh, even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts.
So I had a thought that I always have these things on my table, a candle, a box of Kleenex, and I like to keep a flower or plant of some sort. So I got this cute little wooden tray, and it was actually thrifted. It was from the thrift store, and I really liked it, so I thought that seemed like a good place for it. I am not an interior designer, however I do like when things are grouped together in a functional unit, and you'll see in the finished product I really liked it. So let me know, you guys, does it work or does it not? Seeing that I really liked it, I'll probably keep it because it is very utilitarian. I can use it. However, please tell me if it looks good or not. That way, if I have guests, I can put it away if it doesn't look that good. I'm just kidding. I'll probably leave it anyway because it is my home, and well, I do whatever that makes me happy. But let me know, you guys.
Be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Hard to say yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
Give me love, give me all your love. Oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need. And I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't.
You know, motherhood is very, very humbling because I remember before I had my son, this was almost 8 years ago now, I always used to say, I'm never going to be one of those moms who lets their kids eat on the couch. Well, that is funny because as you saw, I was picking up food crumbs because my kids eat everywhere. And honestly, he was such a picky eater for a while that I stopped fighting about location because sometimes the only way he would eat was at the couch. At the dining table, he would not. So we try to keep the main meals at the table and the really messy ones. However, it is not uncommon for my kids and myself to be snacking while watching TV, etc. So that's why I have to vacuum lots, because also the baby is on the move now and she is putting everything in her mouth. So I find that I have to vacuum multiple times a day just to make sure she's not picking stuff up and putting it in her mouth. But that is my humble confession for today. Motherhood is truly humbling. So later in the day, actually in the night, after both kids were sleeping, then it was finally time to kind of tackle the books I had just placed in my room. I really didn't want to, but I had to because Dahlia, my little girl, she's been hanging out in my room a lot and crawling in here, so I didn't want to leave them in a place where she could play with them and rip them, because I really like some of these books. And also, like, anyway, paper cuts are a thing. So I decided to just quickly put them away, and I don't know how to put things away quickly because I obsess about what looks good, what should go where, but at the end of the day I got it finished, and it felt so much better than if I had woken up to a pile of books that I had to quickly put away before the baby woke up. So all in all, it worked out.
Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man, passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way.
anyway, friends, that is everything for today. It took me a few days, as all my projects do, because I mostly get them done during nap time, and so it took time, but this first part is done. On the next one, we're going to be rearranging everything on my TV console, and there's a few more house projects, mini things to make life more streamlined and easier for us. So I hope you stay tuned, and I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you are new here, thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope you consider subscribing and joining my little community here. And for my returning subbies, oh, thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me. Your support and you showing up, it brightens my day. Thank you so much for being here. Please share and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next week. Take care, friends, and have a great week.
I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving